Well, good evening. How is everybody? Happy Christmas to all our viewers. Hope you're all doing well and getting ready for the festive off, as it were. Welcome to Space Oddities. If this is your first time here, you are incredibly welcome, and we hope you enjoy yourselves. Well, this is it. This is the last Space Oddities live stream of 2024. But don't forget that there's plenty on the channel to keep you occupied in those idle Christmas moments when you're fed up with watching TV and there's nothing else to do. So don't forget, we've got over 400 videos on the channel for you to work your way through, and we hope you enjoy them. So we won't be here on Christmas Eve. That's next Tuesday. We won't be here on New Year's Eve, which coincidentally is also a Tuesday. So we will see you on the 7th of January, which is the next time we're back on the airwaves, as it were. And from all of us at Space Oddities, we hope you have a delightful, peaceful, restful, and generally nice Christmas. So here we are. So tonight is, for the last edition of 2024 of the Space Oddities live stream, it's quiz night. So you'll need pen and paper, and we hope you've all got that ready. And we've got quite a big quiz for you. How many questions was it, Michael?
30.
30 questions on astronomy and sci-fi.
And no conferring.
And no conferring, obviously. And we hope to crown a winner. So have you got what it takes to beat us, the Space Oddities team, and all the other viewers? And I notice on the Facebook group, there's been a discussion between you, Ian, and Sandra about who's going to win this one. So, Sandra, if you're there, it'd be great if you could win. So there you are. Speaking of January the 7th, our next show, Sandra will be joining us in the studio for the first time, and we're really looking forward to that. Sandra's going to join us on what will be our review of 2024. If you've not been with us that long, you may know that at the beginning of every year, we do a review of astronomy and space events in the previous year. So January the 7th will be our review of 2024. So we hope you've got that to look forward to. It's been a busy year for everything to do with astronomy, astrophysics, cosmology, space exploration, everything. And we hope that you've enjoyed our coverage this year. We have done our very best to bring you what's going on, but, you know, there is a lot going on, usually. Not this week so much. I won't be doing any news this week because there hasn't been that much going on, and I've got one or two stories that I'm going to keep over to the new year. So there we are. So that will be our review of the year on January the 7th, Tuesday, January the 7th, at the normal time of 8 p.m. UK.
And SpaceX launch is a SpaceX launch, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. We hope that on January the 11th, there's going to be the next test of the SpaceX Starship. It might happen sooner than that because SpaceX are ready to go, I think, and they've already got the launch license. So Elon Musk has been talking about launching sooner than January the 11th. But whenever it happens, you can guarantee we'll bring it to you live from Space Oddities. So just a normal bit of housekeeping. We'd like to say a big thank you, obviously, to all of our viewers for watching in 2024. Your support means a lot to us, and we'd like to thank you for it. It's very kind of you to spend your Tuesday evenings with us. And of course, if you're looking for any last-minute Christmas presents, then there's the usual Space Oddities merchandise, and you can buy it at the Space Oddities shop. We have T-shirts like this one, which is the old design, and we have hoodies, and all of that is available. You can scan the QR codes here. Just give me 1 second. I seem to be having problems with this window, but never mind. So the T-shirts, Space Oddities T-shirts, are £25, including UK postage and packing. The hoodies are start at £35. UK postage and packing, and we've got a couple of designs to choose from. So there we are. Just give me 1 moment, and I'm just going to sort myself out here because I appear to have a problem with a couple of windows on my screen that refuse to respond. But never mind, we will soldier on. So I can't get to the link for the shop at the moment. But anyway, we hope you enjoy those. So this brings us on to our usual look at the night sky and the last viewers gallery of 2024. Now, don't forget that the viewers gallery is available along with much else on the Space Oddities website that we opened not so long ago, and that is https://spaceoddities.space. So https://spaceoddities.space. Go and have a look at our website. There's useful information on there. The viewers gallery, everybody who submits their photos to the gallery has their own little mini gallery on the Space Oddities website with the images that they've submitted. And if you would like to submit your images to the Space Oddities gallery, please attach them to an email and send them to gallery@spaceoddities.space, and we will feature them in the next available gallery. And you get to have it on our website as well. So you can impress all your friends with your astrophotography skills. So let's go over now to Roger to tell us what's going on in the night sky. And
okay, here we go for the final review of 2024 with what's in the night sky. So we're coming up to Christmas Eve or so, and we've got a waning moon which will result over the weekend with the last quarter. So anyone who might be getting a telescope and the opportunity of a clear sky will get a fairly favourable view of the moon, although they might have to be up a bit late to see it rise, but there we go. So during the traversing of the night sky at midnight, we have got the glorious constellation of Orion in the southern parts of the sky with Jupiter above. And we've also got Mars quite high as well. They're both around about the same height up in the night sky at midnight. And we've also got the moon, which is waning. So the moon glow will become less and less as the week progresses. But we still have the glorious constellations of Taurus and Gemini and Orion and the bright star Sirius down in the horizon. So all's well with that. So as we progress through, and just before we get the sun setting in the late afternoon, we do have Venus becoming a very great bright star in the southern horizon. And as you may notice, we've got Saturn coming up to join it as well. So Saturn is becoming quite a low object now before we get to sunset, and Mercury will have already set, so it'll become a morning object in the next week or two. So as we progress through there, and just a note, we did have Comet Sunendsen Atlas fading away, but for those that will be in the southern horizon, continents, they might have an interesting opportunity coming up, because we've got Comet C24 G3 Atlas, and according to the forecast at the moment, during the first half of January, it's apparently going to be minus 5.6 magnitude. So
right.
Whether it will get anything near that, but as you can see from the moment, I've got this from December the 21st at magnitude 6.7, so it's going to really brighten up considerably. But whether the forecast is going to be anywhere near what the actual magnitude is, I don't know. But unfortunately for us, it's just too far south for the northern hemisphere to be able to get it, but it's coming through Sagittarius at that point when it does become at its most brightest. So unfortunately, if it was a few hours after sunset, then we might have had a chance, but unfortunately its location makes it more visible for the southern horizon. So never mind. But no doubt, if it does appear to be a really bright object, then no doubt we'll be seeing it across the web. So good luck for washing out for that. Right, we do have an interesting little gallery here, and thank you all again for your contributions. We've got a couple here from Kevin Earp, who's been doing some solar imaging and only recently just managed to get some of these. This is a close-up which he got on the 14th of December. And
lovely.
Amazing, some huge prominences on display during this time.
That's incredible.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
magnificent, Kev. Well done.
There's been some very big prominences on the go over the last couple of weeks, but unfortunately the weather has let us down again, unfortunately. And this is a whole view of the sun, so this is also on the same day, but this is the whole surface of it, and as you can see how it compares with the other prominences around the perimeter there.
It's a lot bigger.
It is quite big. And there were some quite long filaments on the surface there as well. I mean, the one that's on the right was quite a lot longer actually before it got to that position around there, but there we go. So some quite spectacular activity there at the moment, although as you can see there's not that many spots, but the prominences are making up for some of the lack of activity on the surface there. Right, and we've got another fantastic image from Lee, who's done another skyscape with some stars. So this is at his usual place of Delabole in Cornwall, and this was taken over 2 days with his Samyang and his Canon camera, and he's done a bit of light painting as well, just light up some of the foreground. And this is what
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
and we've got Orion at its peak there in the southern area there.
That bit of cloud makes the picture, I think.
Yeah.
It sort of helps add atmosphere to it.
Yeah.
You can really see his bone there.
Yeah, you can see the Orion Nebula quite spectacular there.
Under the nebula, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah. You got the Hyades just up there. If it was just a little bit higher, you would have caught Jupiter as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's done very well. That's quite awesome.
Wow.
Right. Well done, Lee.
Yeah.
Okay. So another very good contributor is Jerry DeLay, and he's got the Pleiades with his usual setup of his 100 ED telescope. And this was 53-minute exposures. And he's got the nebulosity captured excellent on this.
Jerry, that's another fantastic image. Look at that. The nebulosity is so bright there, isn't it? So detailed.
Very amazing.
Wow.
Well done there.
Never looks like that when I try and photograph it, that's for sure.
All right. Well, if you take the lens cap off, it might help.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got 3 from Kenneth of the Rosette, the Horsehead and Flame, and the Orion Nebula. These were all quickly done with a Evolux ED62 and a Player One Aries C Pro camera. And these were all 30-minute exposures, so various amounts of time, but all basically done with the same setup. So we got an idea of what's what. And got a very nice one of the Rosette there.
That's lovely.
Very nice there. And then we've got the Horsehead and Flame. See the details there. Very nice.
Wow. Oh, look at the color. That's amazing. Well done.
And then for the conclusion of his triplet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And a bit of the Running Man up there as well.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's got the exposure just right to show the trapezium without the burning out of the core there. So he's done well there.
Done very well. You see, this is precisely why I don't take up astrophotography.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Well, we all have to start sometime.
And with the results you get from things like Sea Star now as well. I mean,
yeah, true. True. Yeah. Yeah, perhaps I should take it up in my retirement.
Oh, right.
I think I should do.
Okay. And the last one is my picture of the moon, which I haven't taken in ages. Not during the a clear spell like we had last night.
Oh, lovely.
Now this was just a stack which was done in Sharp Cap, where it just keeps stacking them on top of each other without me doing a video and then processing it through auto stacker and registacks and all that sort of faffing about. So this is basically just a stacked image saved as a TIFF and then adjusted in Photoshop. So this was a quick and easy way of doing it, and the results are absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Enormous amount of detail, brilliant detail.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean,
as well, you've got some good minerals there as well.
Yeah, I didn't want to overdo it like you see sometimes on the internet, where it's like something out of Wizard of Oz.
That would make
the bicycle going over it or something.
Yeah.
That
would make a lovely image to frame and put on the wall.
Anyway,
I keep saying to Roger that with his moon images and his solar images, he should do a little exhibition, and a few.
Well, and we could sell his images on the website.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
And split the difference between us and Roger.
Oh, I see. I get the 5% left, do I?
No. You don't get 5%. You get 2%.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Right. Well, that concludes the gallery and the results of What's in the Night Sky for the end of 2024.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Goodness me. I mean, the images this year, as they have been in previous years here on Space Oddities, have been absolutely amazing. I mean, what can we say? Clever people.
Well done, everybody.
Well done, everybody. I mean, we mean that because, and I think I'm right in saying that, since Space Oddities started in 2022, we've never had a bad image submitted. All the images have gone into the gallery. We never look at an image and say, oh no, that's not good enough.
Or they all go in.
They all go in, and they're all brilliant. So thank you, and well done, everybody.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you may have noticed we were a little thin on the ground tonight, just myself and Michael and Ian and Roger. Daz flew off to Lanzarote for Christmas this morning, and his experience with the hotel that they stay in shows that his hotel Wi-Fi is not up to the job of connecting here. So we won't be seeing Daz tonight. Lou can't be with us. He might drop in a bit later. He's got other engagements. And that's it, really. So you're stuck with the 4 of us. Well, this means, of course, that you have fewer people to compete against in the quiz.
That's right.
That's right. So I think without more ado, if Michael is ready.
Well, I can be ready in a few short ticks.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, can I just say thank you to the donations that we've had so far this evening? Yeah. Thank you so much.
I mean,
you're all very generous, and as I always say, all the money goes towards keeping Space Oddities running, because we have bills like any other YouTube channel. We have bills we have to pay, so it all goes towards that. And the more money we get, the longer we can stay on the air. It's as simple as that. Speaking of things like that, if you would like to subscribe to the Space Oddities channel, if you haven't already, if you click this link that I've just put in the chat, that will take you directly to the subscribe button, and you just press it and you're subscribed. So what could be easier? Just click the link and it'll ask you if you want to subscribe or not, and ask you if you want to turn the notifications on. We do recommend turning the notifications on, so you always know when we're posting a video or going live or whatever we're up to. Just another mention, I was talking about it last week, but just another mention that on Tuesday, the 4th of February at 2 p.m. GMT, that's 2 p.m. UK time, we will be hosting an event between 2 SpaceX astronauts who flew on the Polaris Dawn mission in September, namely Anna Maynard and Sarah Gillis. And they will be speaking live to 3 schools in the UK and answering questions from school children. And this is a very special event that we're running in association with SpaceX, and we're really looking forward to it. And we're moving forward with the planning. If you can join us on Tuesday, the 4th of February at 2 p.m. UK time, that'd be great. If not, of course, it'll be available on the channel afterwards, as always. But, we're really thrilled to be working with SpaceX on inspiring young minds. And what we want to try and get across to the children, they're all primary school age. We want to try and get across to them that they can literally reach for the stars, that they can do anything that they want to do. And this is the message that Anna and Sarah from SpaceX want to get across. And we're really thrilled to be doing this. And we hope you can join us. So that's Tuesday, the 4th of February at 2 p.m. UK time. Michael, are you all set up?
I'm all ready.
Right, okay. So, Michael, do you want to introduce the quiz and tell people?
Yes.
Let me just put it on the screen and you can tell people.
Yeah, I was going to share it just.
Okay, go on then.
Is that, let me just.
That's not the. There we are. That's the one. Let me just maximize this. And get it. Okay.
A bit of background to this. This is quiz. Is a cut down version of a quiz I did for astronomical societies 2 weeks ago, where 17 from different astronomical societies locally turn up, and we all have a good time doing this quiz. The original quiz was, I think it was nearly 50 questions long. And we didn't finish the evening till after 11 o'clock. So don't worry, it's nowhere near that that length tonight. So it's definitely a cut down version. We've got a few different themes on the quiz, with 4 questions in each category, if you like. So all you need is a pen and paper. Write down the answers that you think on your paper, and we'll do some scoring a bit later on and see how far you get. So, okay, I think that's about it for that, isn't it? I think.
Okay. Well,
All
good
right.
luck, everybody. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
And as always with our quizzes, be honest.
Yes.
No,
Googling.
it's only a bit of fun.
Yeah.
So we're not offering a prize.
Yeah.
For this quiz like we sometimes do, but
yeah. So
it's basically who's going to be top dog. So
yeah, it's a bit of what do you call it? What do you call it? Okay, anyway, I can't remember. So, can you see that now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. First one is first category is about the solar system. Just a few questions about that. So, first question, and they're all one answer questions. There's no individual A, B, or C answers like that. So, just one answer per question. Here we go. Question 1. The moon keeps one face towards the Earth, but 59% of the moon is visible from Earth. What is this effect known as? I'll give you a little few seconds to think about that one.
Are all of these 1 point answers, Michael?
They're all 1 point answers as well, yes.
Right. 1 point for each answer. Okay.
1 point for each answer. Okay. Question 2. Areas of the moon with greater than average gravity are known as mascons. What is mascons an acronym for? Okay. Right. Question 3. The rings of which planet were discovered in 1977 from an airborne observatory? Okay. Right. Question 4. Name this sci-fi movie. Okay. Okay, we're going to go on to the next category in a second. Stars. Here we go. The 3 stars of Orion's belt are Alnitak, Alnilam, and which other star? And I want the name rather than the Greek alphabet designation.
Isn't it RD467392?
It's a name. It's
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Might give you a clue to that one if you don't know it.
Yeah. What's the answer?
No. Worth a try. Okay. Question 2. What important type of variable star is Eta Aquilae? Okay. Question 3. Which star takes its name from the Arabic for the demon's head? Okay. Now, similar type of questions to round 1. The next one. Name this sci-fi movie. Might be a bit more difficult.
I have an idea.
Right. It was very good. Very good physics in it.
Right.
Okay. Okay, that's number 4. Next category. Spaceflight. Right.
Okay. If you say so.
Number 1. How many spacecraft have orbited or flown?
Oh, God.
I know. It's a very popular target, I'll tell you.
I may be completely off the wall here, but I think it's more than 1.
Oh, definitely.
1, 2,
Yeah. I think it's got the record, hasn't it?
4.
And you thought my questions were difficult.
Roger, come back. All is forgiven.
You have to get it absolutely spot on, or could you get?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, fair enough.
I don't mind about one mission that had a lander or a probe, I should say.
Do we get bonus points if we can name them all?
You don't, but it would be good if you.
Skinflint.
That might be good for your what's this if you can.
Oh God, I think I'm missing one. Let me have a think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I've got the other one.
Okay.
Right.
One is quite not well known. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, and I'll go back. Yeah. Okay. Question 2. To date, what is the largest number of people that have been in space at any one time? Yep, and it wasn't too long ago. Some of them are still there.
Unintentionally.
Not planned, shall we say. Okay.
Okay.
Number 3. China's Chang'e 6 returned the first samples from where specifically?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another film question. Name this sci-fi movie. I think you'll all get that one.
Yeah.
I thought I'd throw an easy one in.
Is it the Muppets in space?
I never thought of putting that one in, actually. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, I've got a few images now.
By the way, Michael, have you got a thing about men in spacesuits?
No, not at all. Women in spacesuits, maybe.
No.
No. Anyway.
I'll put that photo up of you again if you don't.
No, please don't.
No.
Right. We have a few images of the space observatories over the years, up until present day here. So here we go, and you need to name put the name of the observatory in your answer. So here's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone should know that one, I think. Okay. Number 2.
Yeah.
Number 3. Number 4. For this one, I'll say the clue is in the picture.
Right. That's not the one I was thinking of then.
Oh, okay. Right. And number 5 might be a bit more difficult.
Hmm.
Okay. Right. Okay, then. And on to the next category. At the movies. Okay. So staying with the movie theme now. So here we go. Question 1. What is the full title of the first Star Trek feature film released in 1979? Okay. Question 2. What is the remainder of this quote from a 1977 sci-fi movie? If everything's ready here on this dark side of the moon. What is the remainder of that quote? Okay. Question 3. Which sci-fi movie is this a quote from? Hey, wait a minute. I don't think you guys understand what this means. Please don't blow up the domes.
It's not familiar to me at all.
Okay. You'll know it when I give you the answer.
Yeah, I've had a guess.
Yeah. Okay, question 4. Which 1995 movie contains the quote, "Looks like we just had our glitch for this mission"? Should be fairly straightforward, that one.
Oh. I might have an idea.
Yep. 1995 as well, don't forget.
Yeah. I was just a boy.
Yeah, right. I remember going to see the film with my dad and some friends.
Yeah.
Anyway, question 5. Easy one. Who played Montgomery Scott in the 2009 remake stroke reboot of Star Trek? Okay. Oh, now then. We've actually got to the last round. It's been quite quick, this has. Might have to go through some of the questions again now. Yeah?
Well, if anybody would like any of the questions repeated at the end, put them in the chat. And
Yeah. Right. I'm now going to play you some clips from 10 songs. And you must find a chemical element from the periodic table associated with either the song title or the artist stroke band. Okay? So here we go. First song. Okay.
Mhm.
I think that's quite a popular one. Okay, number 2.
That's where you're at. Going down a bumpy hillside in your hippie hat, flying across the country and getting fat, saying everything is groovy.
Oh, sorry. Oops, that was my fault. I'll start that again. That was number 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's where you're at. Going down a bumpy hillside in your hippie hat, flying across the country and getting fat, saying everything is groovy when your tires are flat and it.
Okay. So that's all you're getting for that one. Number 3. UK viewers know this one.
Oh, everybody knows this.
You need cooling, baby. I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to school.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4. I think everybody should know this one. Okay.
That one's nearly 50 years old, that one.
I know.
It is actually.
Yes,
Scary.
I know. I remember it well.
Yeah.
Me.
Brilliant.
Anyway.
Brilliant.
Anyway, next one.
Right.
This is Alta.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA.
Okay. Okay. Number 6. I like this.
comes the sun.
Okay.
I think the best version of that was done by Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel.
Oh, right. Okay. Don't know that one, I don't think.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Okay.
Excellent keyboard work in that. You should
All
check
right.
it.
Right. Okay. Number 7. Oh, you should all get this.
Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker.
And the last question, as I've given you a bit longer with this one because it's got a long intro anyway. I've even got the intro down as well. But, you know, as it's the last one, I'm giving you a bit longer. Okay, then. Well, that's the end of the quiz, folks.
Is it really?
I know.
My goodness me. Okay, well that brings us to the end of Michael's quiz. That went very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, so I mean to cut it down, I don't think, but there we go.
Yeah. Wow, there we are then.
I know.
Okay, so we'll
Does
give
it-
you a couple of minutes just to have a little bit of a break before we do the answers. Panel, how did you do? Not you, Michael, obviously.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Blob. Okay, I suppose. Yeah, I got all the. I think I got all the elements. They're a bit obscure.
All right,
some
well
of them. You had to think about them. They weren't necessarily directly
right.
in the titles or anything. So
I think there were two that I couldn't answer, and one I'm pretty sure is wrong. So,
Yeah.
oh well.
All right.
so
Over to you, Roger.
I'll be pleased if I get double figures.
Put it this
Yeah.
way, I haven't won this time anyway. I've not
No.
won this time. So, no,
by the way, let's just Daz is in the house in the chat.
oh my God.
Yeah, Daz says flown into a sandstorm, delays galore, but we are here. So
Oh, right, good.
arrived safely in
Yeah.
Lanzarote, Daz. That's great. Thank you for joining us. There will, of course, be no solo update as normal tonight because Daz is away. So I'm sure he'll have lots to tell you about the sun after Christmas. So so there we are. Okay. So
Anything in the chat about the our viewers did?
Well, Sandra definitely
well,
hasn't
Sandra
won.
said she definitely hasn't won,
Uh-huh.
but we will see. We will see. Yes, viewers, if you would like Michael to repeat any questions before we give you the answers, then
Yep.
please say so in the chat now. And
All for our help.
otherwise, we will move on to the answers. There's
Yep.
a terrible lag on my video for some reason. Makes me look as if I'm doing everything in slow motion. But,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So sorry
You
about
are
that.
on Mars, Andy.
Oh, I am on Mars, yes, but only the third of the gravity of Earth, of course. Yes. There are some interesting space missions coming up soon. SpaceX today launching a bunch of Starlinks and a secret NRO mission today, but 2 launches in one day today for SpaceX. The launch of the Blue Origin New Glenn rocket which was meant to be in September, then October, then November, and meant to be before the end of the year, doesn't now look as if its maiden flight will be before the end of the year.
Right.
It's been on the launch pad for a long time with nobody working on it, which is a bit strange.
Right.
How long's it been there, Michael? Weeks, hasn't it?
Oh, weeks, definitely.
Yeah. So what's going on with Blue Origin, we don't know. There are lots of rumors about that they're having enormous technical problems they can't solve, but we don't know anything definite.
And the other thing that, the other announcement last week, I think it was, or early this week, was about the Artemis 2 flight.
Yes.
Delayed. Because of work going on with the heat shield for the Orion capsule.
Yeah. So Artemis is delayed again, which will come as no surprise to anybody.
Yeah.
So thank you, Keith. There we are, Michael. You've got one fan out there at least. Keith
Hey,
says,
thank you.
I'll
send the $5 next week.
Yeah, we'll give you the $5 next week. Or after Christmas, actually.
Yeah.
Because of inflation, you have to give him 10. So there we are. Okay, Daz says, keep an ear to your aurora alerts over the next few years. The sun appears to be waking up again.
Right.
Yes.
As we know, the sun has been, relatively quiet of late, which you'll know from Daz's weekly updates, of course. But it's not finished with its solar peak, so it definitely will be giving us more activity. So thank you for that, Daz. Okay, Michael, are you ready to reveal?
As long as nobody wants any questions raised.
No, it doesn't appear so.
Okay.
Deep Burrito, who I think is joining us for the first time tonight. Thank you for joining. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Thank you very much for your donation, particularly.
Is he based in California?
I think so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, he says that when they launched from Vandenberg, the Falcons got over his head. So,
wow.
So there we are. Yes, he says all the best engineers work at SpaceX. Or the others don't get a lot. That's very true. We said ages ago that when SpaceX started with the Starship testing, I bet the doormat of SpaceX was knee deep in CVs from
right. I hope you got the at least one of the music questions right.
Derek says, "I'll tell you if it's a great quiz after we have the results."
Aye.
So there we are. Deep Burrito's in Los Angeles. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. We hope you'll join us again. All right, Michael, are you ready to reveal the answers of the quiz?
Okay.
Right.
Can you see nothing?
I can't see anything at the moment.
I see nothing. I know nothing.
We know that.
It hasn't shared it. Why hasn't it shared it? Share, screen share.
You're still sharing from the previous one, Michael. You need to stop.
Yeah, it's on the same file.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to turn it on then. Hang on.
Oh, all right.
So
I thought you were doing a separate share.
Okay.
Got a blank screen.
Blank screen, that's right.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry, viewers. We got a blank screen.
Yeah, sorry, I should have put the...
Blame Michael.
I should have put the space on it.
Let's get rid of our ugly mugs off the screen. Okay, here we go then.
Here we go. Answers to round one, the solar system. How many people got question one right? I bet there was loads of you.
Libration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Answer for number one. Okay. Libration. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Answers to number two with mascons is mass concentration. It's actually mass concentration of gravity on the moon.
Thanks to denser minerals within the crust.
It's actually more of a gravitational force, isn't it?
It's to do with denser material within the crust that has more mass and therefore generates more gravity.
Right. Yep.
Discovered by the Apollo astronauts.
Yeah. Okay. The rings of which planet were discovered in 1977 from an airborne observatory? Uranus.
Yeah.
And what was the name of the observatory?
It was God.
Yeah, right. Okay. Kuiper.
Oh, boy, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kuiper Airborne Observatory.
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't the one I'm thinking of.
Anyway. Okay, next one. This sci-fi movie?
The Martian.
Martian.
Of course. Yeah. Right. 3 stars in Orion's belt. Alnitak, Alninam, and which other star?
I don't know.
Here we go.
Anybody get that one?
Mintaka.
Mintaka.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dessert.
Star Trek. Star
Did
Trek.
any of our viewers get Mintaka? Put it in the chat if you got Mintaka, because you deserve a brownie point for that.
I thought that was in the Lion King, Mintaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also, I believe, where planet Vulcan is in Star Trek.
Yeah. Keith says stop now. He's on 100%. So.
Oh, very good. Okay, question 2. What important type of variable star is Eta Aculae?
It's a Cepheid variable.
Well done.
That's it.
Yeah. Number 3. Which star takes its name from the Arabic for the demon's head?
Algernon?
Nearly.
It's not Alberio, is it?
No.
Don't know. What is it?
Algol.
Algol. Of course it is.
Yeah.
I knew that. Well,
No, that actually, but
Okay.
0 points there.
And name this sci-fi movie?
is that Moon?
No.
Ah.
Anyone else?
No.
Anybody know in the chat which one that one is? Because I couldn't get that one. No.
One with a
okay.
big nose.
I shall reveal all.
No, please don't. Of course it's Passengers.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Oh, what is it?
Good film.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Right, spaceflight then. How many spacecraft have orbited or flown past Jupiter?
I think it's 6.
I was going to
Okay.
say 5.
Right.
Oh, Deep Burrito got passengers.
Oh, well done.
No, not Gravity, Keith. No. I think it's 6.
Okay. 9.
9.
Oh, ooh! I got 8. That's close.
Oh.
There we go then.
You don't get any points for
Oh,
it. though.
tell us what they were. Oh, I forgot the Pioneers
Oh, yeah.
and Ulysses.
Yeah.
Oh.
People forget Ulysses because it was a solar.
Yeah, it's a solar observatory.
Yeah.
So Pioneer 10, Pioneer 11, Voyager 1, Voyager 2, Galileo, Cassini, Ulysses, New Horizons, and Juno. Oh.
Yes.
Sandra said 12.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sandra, can you name the 12, please?
Uh-huh.
Might do it in a few years' time. Number 2. What is the largest number of people that have been in space at any one time?
21,
Ooh.
I think.
32.
21 is close.
20?
24.
Here we go. Oh, hang on. 19.
19.
Here we go. The record was passed on the 12th of September. International Space Station had 11 people. Sonny Williams, Butch Wilmore, Alexei Ovchinin, and Ivan Wagner. China's Tiangong Space Station had 3 people, including Li Guanzhou, Li Kong, and Yi Guangfu. And SpaceX Polaris Dawn mission, 4 people, Scott Petite, and mission specialist Sarah Gillis and Anna Menon, and mission commander Jared Isaacman.
And don't forget that Sarah Gillis and Anna Menon will be joining us here on Space Oddities on Tuesday, the 4th of February for our event with 3 British schools. There we are. And many congratulations to Jared Isaacman, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Who has been nominated but not yet confirmed as the new head of NASA, and we think it's a great choice.
It is.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, yes.
So how many got 19?
Yeah. Did anybody get the 19? Nobody's owning up to that so far.
Okay. Right. The next question then. Where did China's Chang'e 6 return the first samples from?
From the far side of the moon.
Yeah,
Well,
is that specific enough?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. That's fine.
I didn't even want a specific crater or anything like that.
Right.
Well, the South Pole, basically.
Yeah. And then question 4. This sci-fi movie, you should all get this one.
2001.
The full title, please.
A Space Odyssey.
2001, A Space Odyssey.
Yeah. You've got to be pedantic. All right. Oh, I forgot the space then.
Yeah, you also spelled Odyssey wrong, so please don't talk about being pedantic.
I always get the D's mixed up, you know.
You can't get the staff, viewers. You can't get the
double S, isn't it? Yeah, can't get the staff.
Well, it's double S, but never mind. Good enough.
Yeah. Okay, space observatories.
Hubble Space Telescope.
Say again?
Hubble Space Telescope.
Correct.
Did they get a point for just Hubble?
Yes, Hubble is fine.
Yeah.
Everyone refers to it as Hubble. Yeah. Okay. And I was there on servicing mission 1 in 1993.
You were on the mission?
I was at Kennedy Space Center.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Number 2.
XMM Newton.
No, close though.
It is, isn't it? Oh, Chandra. It looks very similar to XMM Newton.
It does.
It looks identical, in fact. Damn.
It is very, very, very similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just checking it now. Yeah, it does look very similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at Space City in Marseille.
Oh yeah.
A couple of years ago, and they've got a full size model of XMM Newton. Well, amongst others. If you're ever near Marseille, viewers, Space City in Marseille is fantastic.
Okay.
And I spent a weekend there as a birthday present from some friends. And they've got a full size mock-up of Ariane 5 there,
Nice.
which it's just great planetarium and usual space stuff. They've got a full size mock-up of the Perseverance rover.
Very nice.
Well worth a visit if you're ever in south of France.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Number 3.
Gaia.
Gaia. Well done. Okay.
Its unusual design is due to the fact it was designed unusually.
By unusual designers as well.
Yeah, unusual designers.
Number 4.
Yeah, this is the one I had trouble with. It's an exoplanet hunter. It's not Kepler by any chance, is it?
It's actually TESS.
Ah, it's TESS. Of course it is.
It is the transiting exoplanet survey satellite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't put them. I didn't put them. Your name didn't come up. Sorry about that. It is TESS.
right. It's TESS, yeah.
TESS anyway.
Now the next one.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I've been racking my brains. It looks like a radio telescope, but isn't.
Yeah.
Ah, go on. What is it?
That's because of the spectrum that it's looking at, I think. Which is the why the dish is like that. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
It's the Herschel Infrared
Oh, it's Herschel. Of course it is.
Telescope.
Damnation.
Yeah. It's a far infrared, wasn't it?
Mm.
Mm. Okay. Herschel will be fine for that one. Okay, then. Here we go, back at the movies. All right. Number one, what is the full title of the first Star Trek feature film released in 1979?
Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
The motion
Well
picture.
Yep.
Yep.
Number two, what is the remainder of this quote from a 1977 sci-fi movie? If everything's ready here on the dark side of the moon.
Let's blow it up.
Nope.
Play the five tones.
Play the five tones.
Oh,
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
positive.
Yep. Okay, next one. Which sci-fi movie is this quote from? Hey, wait a minute. I don't think you guys understand what this means. Please don't blow up the domes.
Well, my first thought was Quatermass 2.
Okay. Anyone else?
I thought Black Hole. The Black Hole.
No. Okay. It's actually.
Oh, God, of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you'd like that.
God. I must be going senile.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those hidden quotes, if you like, in the movie. Is it?
Looks like Deep Burrito and Keith both got that one.
Oh, well done.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Yeah. So, question 4. Which 1995 movie contains the quote, "Looks like we just had our glitch for this mission"?
Is it Deep Impact?
Oh.
Nope.
Don't know then.
Ian, any yours?
No, can't think.
It's not science fiction.
Oh,
I thought these were all sci-fi movies.
No, I just said the title of the section was "At the Movies."
oh,
Oh,
cheating.
yeah, canning. What is it then?
Shall I reveal it?
Yeah, go on.
oh, right.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of
mate.
course.
Yeah. When they lost engine 5 on the S4B.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little did they know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, quite.
What's the story with engine 5?
Yeah.
Okay, and question 5 you should get. Who played Montgomery Scott in the 2009 remake or reboot of Star Trek?
Simon
Simon
Pegg.
Pegg.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Meg. There we go.
There we are. Okay, so Deep Burrito and Keith and Kev all got Apollo 13 on that one. So well done, guys.
Yeah. Okay then. Now here we come to the songs again now.
Right.
I won't play them all. Do you want me to play them all again?
No, not necessarily.
Anybody want to hear any of the songs again? Say so now.
Or forever or hold your peace?
Or don't. Okay, no, it looks like we're cool with that.
Okay.
Deep Burrito says he used to work in visual effects and he worked on that movie in question 4. Wait,
Okay.
sorry, I missed what the question was, Deep Burrito. What movie specifically was that? Tell us, it's interesting.
Yeah. Oh,
That was
right. Anyway, I've answered that, haven't I? Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. Question 4 was that? Let me go back to it then.
Apollo 13.
Apollo 13? Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Well done.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'd love to work on something like that.
Mm.
Anyway, I'm going to show the periodic table now. How many have we got now? How many elements are there now?
Was it
100 something? Anyway,
millions of them?
yeah. Here's the answers to the questions.
Oh, you did the Burrito said he did the smoke on the takeoff of Apollo 13. Well done, sir.
Wow. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
done.
I
You did very well, by the way.
Yes.
Gold.
So the first one, the Shirley Bassey's gold finger, the answer is obviously gold.
Gold, yeah.
Yeah. The second one, I Ho Silver Lightning, is actually silver.
By Jeff Beck. Hi Ho Silver Lining.
Yeah. Next one.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, if you're spelling lead wrongly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Lead.
Oxygen by Jean-Michel Jarre.
That's it.
Californium by the
Yeah.
Mothers.
Yeah. Must be.
California Dreaming. So
Yeah.
that's the element of Californium.
I hope our friend from California got that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, it's a helium. Yeah, there we go.
yes, for the Here Comes the Sun.
Yeah. Would you like to explain why exactly, though?
Here Comes the Sun, and the Greek name for the sun is Helios.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where
Where?
and the sun is mostly
Mostly
made up
helium.
of helium. That's how where the name helium came from Helios. Helios. Yeah. Okay.
Number 7, selenium, by any chance?
Oh, very good. Selenium.
Selenium. Would you like to
From
explain
the
why,
Greek
Michael?
name- From the Latin name, I think, for the moon.
And that's
Selenium.
right. Yes. Yeah,
Selenium
very
or something.
good. That's it. Yeah, very good. What was the song again?
Can't remember.
It was
River.
to do with the moon.
Yeah.
Why do
Moon River, that's it. Yes.
Moon River, yes.
Andy Williams.
Andy Williams.
That was it.
It took me
The
ages.
best
to get
version of that song ever.
Oh, definitely. Was it
So-
Europeum?
And
that
then we
sounds
had-
right.
Yes, Europe, the final countdown. So Europium.
Hey.
Yeah.
Europium.
Yeah.
And that's it, I believe, Michael, isn't it?
It is.
Right, okay. Great. Well, thank you for that.
We've got 14 now.
Okay. So, viewers, if you'd like to add up your scores, just give you a while to do that.
Oh, mine's easy enough. 14 for me.
While you're doing that, I'll just say to our viewers that when I did this quiz at the Astronomical Society 2 weeks ago, we had one round where we had 20 pictures of constellations on paper that everybody can see at their tables. We had 20 constellations, and they had to give us the name of the alpha star, the Greek name, the actual Greek name, or whatever it is, of the alpha star of each constellation. And only one team got all 20 stars correct.
Okay, so the total number of points, I make 30, Michael. Could you just confirm that?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so it's marks out of 30 viewers.
That's an affirmative.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Keith so far.
so let's just
In
put
the
a few up
chat.
on the screen here.
In the chat, we've
so
got
Derek-
Keith. Yeah.
Derek butted out a bit there with 11. Bad luck, Derek. Kevin with
16.
16. Well done, Kev.
Oh, well.
Uh,
that's so scary.
Stuart, 13. Nothing for Kenneth.
Okay.
Oh dear.
12 for
And
Sandra.
Keith says, I did ask you to stop after question 4. You got bad luck, Keith. Oh, Kenneth says he came in late. That's why I didn't score.
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Steve Wagstaff says, I got 13.
That's
Which is very
test.
poor showing, considering he was at the Bronze Grove Astronomical Society for
Yeah.
Michael's quiz.
That's test, that is.
It's Tess. Yes,
Yeah.
it's Tess. Bad luck, Tess.
Yeah.
Jerry got 15.
Looks like
Any
Kevin does.
more before we reveal the panel scores? Any more to come in? No, it doesn't look like it. So, right. So, Ian, how many?
14.
Roger?
I've overexcelled myself. I got 18.
Oh, he's a winner.
No, because I got 20.
Hey.
Oh, well done.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah. So, I would like to declare myself the winner.
Oh,
Hurrah!
darn it.
Huzzah! So there we are. It's only a bit of fun.
Yeah.
We're not bothered about us, though. We want to know
This is
who won.
Christmas.
We'd like to know who won in the audience. So
That would be
who?
Keith.
10, 15,
Keith, 7 up, sorry.
13. We got a tie between Jerry Delay. Oh no, Kev. Kev got 16. Kev has won. Well done, Kev. With 16 closely followed by Jerry and Keith. Well done to you both. And the others, commiserations. And Derek, as always, says it's fixed.
Yeah.
So there we are. We know you don't mean it, Derek. And if
Derek,
we thought you did,
it takes a lot of time to sort these quizzes out, Derek.
Yeah, if you thought you meant it, Derek, we'd send the boys around, obviously. But any prizes for coming last? Deep Burrito? No, unfortunately. Well, actually, what we used to do among us was the person who got the worst score out of us has to do the next quiz. So we might set that up again. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Yeah, but you know,
that's what we used to do.
We don't really count. It's the guys who count.
That's what we used to do at Bromsgrove. The society that won the quiz on that particular year did the questions for the following year, but we don't.
Well, there you are. There we are. Yes, so well done, everybody. So thank you, guys. That was great. So we're going to finish for Christmas now, as Daz isn't here to do the solar stuff, and Lou's not with us today. So we'd like to wish you all a fantastic, happy Christmas. We hope you've enjoyed the quiz. We will do another quiz before too long.
Yeah,
because we know you enjoy them, and we enjoy doing them too. So we will do another one.
The quiz.
Sorry?
The panel liked the quiz.
Yeah, I loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Now, actually, Derek reminded us of something. When we were on Astro Radio, he did the last quiz on Astro Radio.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I remember that, Derek. You're right. So, so there we are. And Kev, if you would like to do the next quiz, if you'd like to write the next quiz, you'll be more than welcome. Just let us know. If you would like to get in touch with us, in fact, for any reason, viewers, you can mail us at info@spaceoddities.space. info@spaceoddities.space. Don't forget that the address to send your gallery photos into is gallery@spaceoddities.space, coincidentally. Don't forget the website. Don't forget all the videos on the channel. We'll be posting more videos soon. Just a reminder that when we return on the 7th of January, it will be our review of the year when Sandra will be joining us, which we're greatly looking forward to meeting Sandra, because she hangs around this place a lot, so to speak. You know, we'd love to meet her.
It'd be nice to have somebody on the panel to keep us in check.
Yeah, well, actually, there's no guarantee of that, from what I understand. but there we are. Can't wait to meet you, Sandra. It'll be really good. I'll I don't know if I've sent you the link yet to join us, but I will obviously before then. So it remains for us to say thank you so much, everybody, for your support this year. It really does mean a lot to us. We've got some great plans for the new year. More of that after Christmas. So thank you from all of us. Because we just love bringing you the universe, and your support and donations help us to do that. And that's it. That's our mission. That's what we do. We tell you about the universe. So there we are. Lovely to see some new faces in tonight. Deep Burrito, thank you so much for being here. And I believe it's your first time here. Forgive me if it's not. But you know, when you get to my age, memory's a rare commodity. So there we are. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your donation. Interesting to find out that you worked on the smoke on Apollo 13. That's really cool. Oh, yeah. Love that. And you did so very well indeed. That was a great movie. So well done for your contribution. And Stuart says, of course, Happy Yuletide to one and all. See you in 2025. So from all of us at Space Oddities, hope to see you back here next year. Sorry?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Yes, indeed. Yes, thank you to Michael for the quiz. That was great, Michael.
Thank you.
Really interesting. And thank you to all of you who took part. Have a fantastic Christmas. We'll see you back here on the 7th of January for more fun and frolics from the wacky world of astronomy and space exploration and all of that stuff. So have a lovely Christmas. Look after yourselves. Be good. Enjoy yourselves with your family and friends. See you next year in 2025. What's going to happen? Well, we'll tell you about that after the new year. Take care. From all of us, all the very best. Bye-bye.